Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, it's been a long time coming, but I'm finally managing to do a video for our Super Simple series. For those of you new to the Super Simple series, it is a small series of Minecraft tutorials where we build something that's really simple, can be thrown together in a couple of minutes, and generally is very, very cheap and inexpensive in terms of survival. And today, well, as you can see in front of us, I've managed to come up with a very simple barn. Now, I've built this a couple of times. You may have seen it actually attached to my cottage tutorial. And I've been playing around with it. I've been using it a lot. And it kind of hit me. I thought, well, actually, you know what? This is very, very easy to build. It's very cheap. It's flexible, as you can see. You can do it in different shapes. And it just follows some very basic, what do you call them, concepts, I guess. So that's what we're going to be doing, and straight away I'm just going to go into the materials. This is the materials that I've used. Not all of it's necessary if you don't want. For instance, I've used two different types of wood to add a trim around the roof just because I think it looks nice. Same with the cobblestone. I've used some mossy just to break it up, although I do believe in 1.8 for PC users you can now make mossy, so that's alright. And the anvil, well, I thought it was a detail. Horses need horseshoes and horseshoes need to be maintained, therefore anvil. And also we have this little hand cart for moving around the hay. So that is my very simple stable. So let's go straight ahead and build. I'm going to be building this one here. It's up to you to then take those concepts and make them bigger shapes if you want to. So straight away I'm going to take a log of choice. I've used dark, come up by 3, leave a space of 3, and come out by another 3 here. And so we just make a random, well, not random, sorry, I was going to say rectangular. It's not really random, is it? It's a rectangle. Like this, and that's the log. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my door, or rather gate, here. And I'm just going to use both wall types, just to kind of break it up. But you can just use one type of wall if you wish. Whoops. And I'm just going to continue this all the way around on these edges here. A bit of moss there, let's have a bit more moss on here. Like that. And on these edges, it needs to come up a bit higher. Let's have some more moss in there, I think, and then I'm going to throw a gate in on the edge there as well. It's just because this bit's higher, where the end of the roof is just there. If I can zoom in, yep, there we go. And I don't want the horses to be able to sort of jump out, so I kind of put the fence there. But also, it's an extra detail, so it's not the same all the way around. I'm going to do the same on this side, just like that. Throw the gate on. And now I'm going to do the roof. Now I'm going to do it just like this. I'm going to have trim, but if you want to, you can do it all in one material, and you can use whatever material you want. So I'm going to come straight across and stick out by 1 on either side, like that. And I'm just going to do the entire frame straight away before I do any other colour. So I'm going to continue all the way up like this. And then I'm going to do the exact same on this side. I apologise if there's any background noise. I think he's settled, but my puppy's a bit playful. So he's been running around and jumping up and down on a beanbag, and it's kind of noisy. But he seems to have collapsed on it now. I think he's tired himself out. So hopefully there's no background noise. Okay, when we get to the top like this, I'm just going to throw one in the middle like that. I'm going to do the exact same on this side. Like that. Quick and easy. One on there. And then I'm going to take slabs. And I'm going to bring these all the way across. Like that. And then right on the top of the slab, I'm going to place some stairs. Just give it that little flick, bit of detail. And on that side, cool. And then we're going to go and fill in the gap with whatever material you like. I'm going with, I believe this is jungle, yes. And I am using the MassiveCraft texture pack if you like what you're seeing. I will link it in the description as always, so feel free to check down there and I'll directly link to it. It's a great texture pack and I personally love it. It's kind of a continuation of the old John Smith, which is also a fantastic texture pack. Or rather resource pack now, I guess is the correct term. Okay, there we go. So we have the basic shell. We're actually not far away from finishing, to be fair. So we want the inside. Oops. Fill these in, like so. And fill these in also. And these. Oops. And then in this big gap we have up here, you can fill it in with the same colour wood as that if you want, but I like to go across here with the log, just because it kind of looks like a support beam, I suppose. I like to put some fences up here. Now that's what I tie the lead to, so even though the horse is in a stable, it can still be on a lead, stop them getting away or whatever. That's great. I'm going to stack up some hay. I apologise, that sounds quite loud, but I'm sure I've set my volume for, so I'm going to assume that you can hear. And I'm going to scatter some hay around, because I imagine when you're feeding horses hay, it gets everywhere, so I'm just going to scatter it around in random orientation like that. kind of, oops, falling down. Okay, that's great. I'm going to do the exact same thing outside. I'd imagine there's a bit of a storage area outside. Let's go ahead, add some details. I'm sure plenty of it would have fallen on the floor. Let's have a little bit more there. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. The rest of it is kind of little extra details. I think I'm done with all this stuff now. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to these. The anvil, as I said, I'm just thinking ahead and thinking horseshoes. They're going to need maintaining. And then finally, I still need that. I'm going to add the little wheelbarrow because I thought it was a handcart, I guess, because I thought it was a cool little detail. So that's just one hay, and then it's surrounded on 3 sides with a trapdoor. Place the gate, open it, and then I place a rail on the top, just kind of like a strap it down, I guess. And if it's facing the wrong way, in this case it's not, but if it is facing the wrong way, don't go ahead and break the entire thing. That was actually, no, I meant to do that. No, really, I meant to. No, I didn't. You caught me. I screwed up. Don't break the entire thing. If it's facing the wrong way, like it's not now, but if it is, what I tend to do is just place and then break, and as you can see, it'll turn. So if I get rid of that, turn it again, get rid, and now it's facing the right way, just in case you end up with that problem. And that is it, guys. This has taken, what, 6.5 minutes. Super easy, super simple. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe if you like this series and you want to see more. Also check the channel, I have quite a few other videos out already for the Super Simple series. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.